lot for joining us on U.S. Bank Business Watch this morning. In this morning's Business Insight, UC's Gehring Center for Family and Private Business will honor Otto Buddig with the Hall of Fame Award at the center's 13th Annual Family and Private Business Awards later this month. This award recognizes individuals or companies who, through philanthropy, community service, employment growth, or community image, have made a long-term community impact. The Gehring Center was founded at UC with the mission to improve the vitality of family and private firms throughout our region. Business Courier publisher Jamie Smith is joined by Gehring Center President Larry Grip with more on the work of the center. Jamie and Larry?
Thanks, Brian. Thanks for being here today, Larry.
Thank you for offering this.
The Gehring Center is premier educational and training leader in this region. Can you share with me some of the stats, both locally and nationally, on family businesses?
Certainly, Jamie. Family businesses defined as where two or more individuals own, related individuals own or lead or operate a business. Using that definition, there are over 5.5 million family businesses across the country. So if you think about it, that's businesses 2.5 times as many people as we have in the greater Cincinnati area.
Wow.
From the region's point of view of family businesses who have more than 5 employees and a minimum of $1 million of sales, in other words, from there on up, we have over 4,500 family businesses in the region. And nationally, family businesses employ about 67% of all employees, and 75% of the new employees go to family businesses. So, and then in addition to that, family businesses, 95% of them are involved in philanthropy. So they're great community citizens.
That's an amazing stat to me. I mean, especially in a giving city like Cincinnati. Now, the Gehring Center does a great job of honoring these families with an awards program every year that's getting ready to come up. Talk a little bit about the awards program and what kind of honors we're going to give out this year.
Well, they're kind of separated into 3 areas, Jamie. We have a competition. Of course, you're our media partner, so you're very involved with us, helping us do this, where we award to family and private businesses 6 different categories. And we had this year over 360 discrete nominations, and we've sorted it down to 77 finalists. And then at the event on August 28th over at Music Hall, we will award 6 major awards to the winners of these categories, and we'll recognize another 12 companies. In addition, we honor 1 individual or company as our Hall of Fame recipient, and of course we've already announced that, and it'll be an exciting evening as well.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about the Hall of Fame Award, why it came to be. I think this is the 2nd year, is that correct, for the Hall of Fame Award?
It is, and as the opening mentioned from Brian earlier, we have 4 criteria that we look at for the Hall of Fame Award. 1 is community service. And then we look at philanthropy, so community service being your time, philanthropy being your money. We look at the companies or organizations that grow their number of employees. And then lastly, do they have a positive reputation, image for our greater Cincinnati area?
That's great. And Otto Buddig obviously is a great example of all those criteria.
Absolutely. Anyone who's involved in the arts knows the impact that Otto and his family have had on the region.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Now, last year's winner, I believe, was the LaRosas family, is that correct? So he's following in the footsteps of some great family business here in Cincinnati.
Right, and most people don't know about Otto because of his high profile in philanthropy and in the arts, his personal involvement, that the Budco Group is one of the largest intermodal transportation companies in the United States.
Wow,
and in the Business Courier's 250 list, they're always in that top list of companies.
Exactly. Well, I know there's going to be some great companies honored. We have a publication in this past Friday's paper that lists all the finalists for this week, so make sure people go to the Courier and see that this week, and that way they can hear who all the finalists are. But I'm looking forward to the event, and I appreciate you being on the show today, and we will have information on how to get more information on the event. So thanks again for being here today.
Thank you, Jamie.